drop your hand down. Then from here, we're gonna come down, then lift your hip up, inhale, curl your toes behind, and then we're gonna go to forward fold. Drop and walk your hand towards your feet. Then you can drop your arm down, grab your opposite arm, and sway your body side to side. So very gentle. So let it drop your crown so that when you feel your spine is really lengthening. You can always bend your knees a little bit more. And then slowly come up, slowly, 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 coming up high. Inhale, exhale, drop to the side. Inhale, come up, exhale to the side. Coming up high, inhale, exhale to prayer. Reach up high, inhale, then sit down a little bit on the chair. So from the side where you don't have to go far like this, just drop down a little bit and push your tailbone, but not arching, okay? Just make sure you are not arching so much. Tuck your tailbone. You can bring your hand to the heart or raising up or put your behind, whatever you feel. And then we're gonna go down, forward fold. Slowly drop your head down, forward fold. Now from here, we're gonna do, let me open up this. I'm sorry about that. And then from here, so dropping here, drop your hand down. Then slowly step your left leg back, okay? Very slow. Or several steps when you're here. If you cannot do one step, you can just do walk, walk, okay? Take your time. Then knot your hip up. So drop your hip down, lift up. Now, if you have a block, okay, with you or pillow, you can put here so you don't have to go too far down, okay? Just staying here is good. Or you can drop your knee down, flat your foot back. You can just stay. Try not to drop your head and rounding your back like this. Reach always. Bring your forehead, your chin forward, okay? Then from here, we're going to push back and lengthen the other leg. So press the heel. Very important, you pressing the heel, not locking the knee. You stay here, pushing your tailbone away, and just breathe. If you're not rounding your back, go a little bit deep into it. So some of you have been doing yoga for a while, and if you feel good to split, you can start a split here. You can always put the blanket underneath. Right now, we are not that much warm up because you can always do this, okay? Put the block and stay there, feel that, or let it drop, drop, drop your body down. You can always do that, okay? Then slowly drop down, plant your hands, curl your toes, and push back to downward facing dog. Now, downward facing dog, sometimes your heel doesn't go on the floor. So bicycle, drop one heel, bend your knee, do other side. Very slow, very gentle. Just do very slow, okay? Right here. And then lift your both heels up and drop your chest down. Then bend your knee and lengthen. Feel the hamstring straight, working good, and tilting your tailbone high. You can see upper back. You feel your upper back doing really good. Then from here, we're gonna slowly shift our body weight forward, okay? Slowly take your time. Curl your back if you can, and slowly shift your body weight forward 2 points. Now, this is sometimes harder. You can always drop the knee down. So knee down here, but not all four right here. So go a little bit further. It's still your upper back working good. Or lengthening one leg, dropping one knee. So always you can take your body, whatever you feel comfortable, okay? And just breathe there. Then from here, hugging your elbow, we're gonna drop our body slowly, slowly, slowly down on the floor. Once you drop, press the top of the feet, and you can just come up very gentle right here. So abdomen muscle engage when you press the top of the foot. Your navel engage. You can just stay here, or you can lift your hand even, okay? That is always the option. Or plant your hand, you can come up slowly, little cobra. Pushing your shoulder away, your ear is away from your shoulder. So people sometimes we do like this, but just push out, okay? Keep pelvic on the floor, not lifting up like this. Dropping down, stay here. Now from here, we're gonna go down slowly, exhaling. Stay and breathe. Then lift your leg back and rock side to side, side to side. Then come back down, plant your hand, lift your body up, open your knee, and going to devotional pose. Sink down, devotional, relax down, and breathe. Then from here, we're gonna go up to downward facing dog, Ardha Mukha Svanasana, lifting up, dropping down. So if your wrist is hurting, you can always do the forearm down, okay? So plant your hand really nice. If you plant all the knuckle, your palm flat down, it won't hurt, okay? So slowly bring your right leg to the front, or one step or several steps, okay, just like other side. So right here, or you can put your block here or pillows, and you can come up. So try not to drop your head. Always make sure, okay? Or you drop your knee down. It's all the option you have. Always take that and drop your knee, then flat your foot, push back again, stretching this side of your leg. Nice job. And then coming again from here, what we're gonna do is curl your toes, bring your both hand inside and turn your body to the front. Wide-legged forward fold, okay? So wide-legged forward fold, you can adjust your leg, try not to open too wide. And then you can drop your body down, okay? So you can drop your forearm, drop your chin down, again, still tilting your tailbone high, not locking your knee, okay? You just saw the lady, Power Person, okay? She was teaching yoga 101-year-old too. So think about your body, whatever you make, it will follow, okay? It happens. So always make your mindset, you can do that. You don't have to do hard poses, you know? Just keep moving your body. So then you can slowly walk your body towards your left side. Then you can drop your knee down, or you can stay here and then just do a little bit of runner lunge. Or you can drop your knee flat. It's always your choice. You can choose it, breathe. Then when you drop your knee, push back again. So now, right here, you can put the block and go lengthen your back. Or if you want to go a little bit more, slide out a little bit more, planting your hand. It's again, you just try it, pillow underneath and reaching out and breathe. Feel the hamstring straight. You feel good. Always remember this class is for the beginner or the senior. So who wants to keep moving your body? It's no competition, no judgment. If you feel like this class is too easy, you can always join the advanced class. I can teach that too, okay? So then curl your toes. We're gonna go to downward facing dog, slowly, slowly, slowly. Right here, again, same thing. You're gonna do bending one knee, dropping on the heel. Just feel that your body, okay? Then lifting your heel up, sinking your chest a little bit more, draw your navel, tilting your tailbone, then rounding your back, shifting your body weight forward right here. Or you can always drop the knee down, flat your foot. It's up to you. Or if you want to do that, that's fine. And slowly drop, hugging your elbow, drop your body all the way on the floor. Plant your top of the foot. So now you can come up, little cobra. Always bend your elbow next to your rib cage, lifting up, look side to side, side to side. Then slowly drop. And planting your hand, we're going to come up, lifting, open your knee, and push back to devotional pose. Or you can do the child pose, bringing your hand around and resting like a baby. Okay? Or to drop your hip down and breathe. Or you can always bring pillow or the block on your forehead and relax. Whichever you feel, okay? Just try everything what makes you feel good. Then from here, come up here, bring your knee a little bit closer. Now we are going to drop your arm down. So right arm under, so you can stay here or feel like slide out a little bit more and drop your shoulder, but try not to press your head so much. Bring your hand, your left hand in supporting there, so not heavily drop down. Draw your navel, and then come back and switch other side same way. Just do both sides and breathe. And slowly come back from here and curl your toes, downward facing dog. Then slowly bring your left leg to the front. One step or several steps, bring to the front. Then bring your both hand inside and wide-legged forward fold. Again, same thing what we did. Then this time, walk your hand a little bit further away and then drop and stretch your body. And that will allow your body to relax a little bit more. The spine lengthening, hamstring is straight, and just breathe there. Slowly lift your head up, bring your hand a little bit closer. If you want, you can bring your leg a little bit closer and bring your right hand right under your face and lift your left hand up, turning to the side. So stacking your shoulder and then slowly come down and switch to the side. Okay, just breathe. Nice job. Then slowly drop down, round your back, and slowly, slowly, slowly coming up one vertebra at a time. Reaching up high. Inhale, open your hand, look side to side, then come back to center. Bring your hand to heart. Now turn your left side and bring your right toes and turning your body to your left side, okay? So when you're turning your left side, so focus your squatting your hip to the front so you can adjust your leg. But if you feel like balancing issue, you can always open your little bit wider. Otherwise, the front heel is back arch, okay? So back foot arch. So that's the one line. Otherwise, you can always open. It's always your option. Bend your knee a little bit here. And you always bring your hand on your waist before you raise up, okay? So that way what happens is where your hand, you can feel your body is squatting to the front. No rush, okay? So you don't have to flow your Vinasha right here. So stay here, and then you can bring your hand to the center. So when you have mirror on the sideways, when you bring your hand and you see only one hand, not one long, one short, so that means you're really squaring your body. And then come up, lifting, dropping your shoulder down, stay here. Stay here, breathe. Lengthen your knee and bend. Lengthen your knee and bend. Few times doing that, you feel good. Then open your hand, open your heart, squeeze your shoulder blade back. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Press your both heel. Very important. Exhale. Come up. So when you're pressing your both heel, you can feel the pressure, how your body weight going down. So lengthening your knee and reach forward. Don't have to go too far. Right here is okay. Breathe. Draw your navel. So not arching your back, pushing your tailbone away. Stay there. One more breath. Okay. Then slowly bend, coming up high. Inhale. Then we're going to swing your right hand, opening and going, turning your body to the front, and keep your leg open, but slightly open your right toes, okay, right here. Try not to go that way. Just stay here. You can face to me or you can face wherever you're facing. That's good. Breathe. Inhale up. Exhale, drop your elbow, left elbow, but not your body weight. Just elbow and bring your hand overhead. So if you hip up high and drop it down. You guys are doing so good. So this portion I'm recording today. If you want to see that in my Facebook, I'll put in the Facebook and you can always follow. Okay, very gentle. Just enjoy it. And then raise your hand up, pull your body up, lifting up high. Inhale, exhale, sink. Inhale, come up, bring your toes to the front, bring your hand behind, clasp your palm together and push out, okay? Push out, grab your palm together. And then hinge your hip. From here, you can push your hand away. So you don't have to go too far. Push your hand, you're squeezing, you're contracting your shoulder blade, your deltoid opening up, you're stretching your pec muscle, and you can drop if you can and push your hand away. And just you can hanging or inverted in any poses. Very good for your head, good for your brain. You enjoy it. And breathe. Then slowly drop your hand down, lift your head up, push your tailbone away. So lengthening your spine and just breathe, look side to side, taking your time. Then slowly bend your knee, round your back, slowly, slowly, slowly coming up high. Inhale, exhale to prayer. Now opening your hand out, you look side to side or roll your arm, okay, roll. Then turn your toes and bring your left toes and turning your body to right and bringing your hand on your waist. So again, adjust your body. If that's too far, you can always adjust. Make yourself comfortable. You're not feel like wiggling and falling, all those things. So keep comfortable right here and raise your hand up. When you're raising, you're not raising up. Relax your shoulder, shoulder down, putting on the back pocket, okay? Reach up, your pinky in slightly. Nice job, and breathe. Stay there, lengthen your knee and bend. Lengthen and bend. Then from here, you can bring your hand on the side, lengthening your knee, reach forward. Draw your navel, reaching now again. Focus on your heel, pressing down your heel. Oh, you feel good. And then slowly bend your knee, coming up high. Sink down, exhale, inhale, opening your left hand, turn your body to the front. So again, keep your toes like this and slightly bring your left one, heel out, toe in, right here. So try not to lean, just stay in center. Always make sure your body is facing, but your knee is not rotating in, out, okay? So knee facing that way. So slightly your hip is opening. Very good for hip opening. So when you bring your hand behind, your hip is flat. You're not arching back, always flat. Tuck your tailbone. So great job. When I started yoga, there was no mirror. We had to feel our body everywhere, okay? Feeling and knowing your body what the posture doing. Then slowly drop your elbow down. You can stay here or hip up, bend your knee a little bit and bring your hand overhead. You cannot drop your body, stay here and just breathe. Take your time as long as you can stay. It's a powerful pose. Your leg working, your spine working, and your mind working. And bring your hand up, pull your body up, and sink down, exhale. Nice job. And lengthen your knee and push your hip, left hip out. Okay, when you're pushing, you're talking out there, still talking your tailbone, then you can go a little bit side and drop your hand down. So try not to go far. This is a triangle. Sometimes people want to go, oh, I can go farther, I can do it. But what's happening is your body coming too far forward. So that's not triangle, okay? So stay here, keep your body flat back. Straight there, you can feel really nice stretch. Coming up high, inhale. Then going other side, pushing your right hip out. And same thing, you just go down a little bit and breathe. Try not to go far. Just feel that your hamstring is straight. Feel your IT band is stretched and your back is flat. Coming up high, inhale, exhale. Opening your hand out. Now this time, open your palm face up your left side. Keep bending the knee. You're not gonna move your body, okay, right here. And reach forwards the upper body. Then keep gazing your fingertips and raise up. Keep gazing, okay, when you're exhaling. And bring over. You can just stay here or go a little bit further. It's up to you. Don't worry about your right hand. So going here, you can feel nice stretch one side. Back feel good, okay? Great job. And breathe and coming up high. Inhale. And we turn your body. Drop slowly, slowly, slowly down right here. And just drop the knee. And just to stay here, feel good. If you want, you can come up here. Go up, raise your hand, and put your thumb behind, opening your heart. Open your heart, and come back to center. Exhale down. Then curl your toes, plant your foot, coming up high. Inhale. Sink down, exhale. Next inhale, open to the front. Come up, we're gonna turn to other side. Exhale. So now palm facing up your left side. Reach out. Same thing we're gonna do. Reach out and keep gazing the fingertips. Slowly, slowly, slowly coming up. You can drop your left hand. No worry, you can just stay here. Or you don't have to go that far, okay? Some of you want, you can bring your hand around, grabbing the thigh. You can reach a little bit more or try not to push yourself. Then coming up high, inhale. Then slowly turn your body. Take your time. Draw your navel. Slowly drop your hand down, turning your left toes and even drop down on the floor. Plant. Then coming up, reaching up high. Inhale and put your thumb behind, opening, or you can bring your hand behind, collapse and push down and breathe. Then slowly coming up high. Inhale, exhale down, plant your foot behind, coming up, reach up, take your time. Then exhale, sink, inhale, open, then turn your body to the front, exhale to prayer. Now you can bring your legs together and then you shake it out. Bring your hand on your waist, just throw the leg, okay? Shake it out, shake it out. Shake it out. When you push the shake out, you push the heel okay? When you shake to the front, shake your toes. So that way it's really good for your leg and your back too, shaking out. Or you can just do shaking in the front, shaking. Great job. So now let's do a little bit of balance. Balance is one leg lifting up always, okay? Lifting one leg is balance. No matter what you do, you move around your hand, move around your leg. So lifting one leg is a balance. So first what we're gonna do is just go tippy toe, okay? So you guys are so wonderful. And you are from like 20 years to 78 years now. You're working there. I'm so happy. Okay, 76. I cannot believe that. You do so good, Miss Marcy. Wonderful, lift up. So you can bring your hand out or you bring your hand in the front. Sometimes widening makes you feel comfortable. You can do it, okay? Or you can bring your hand on the waist. You can lift up, then open your leg out and bring right here or drop on the floor, okay? So, or touching slightly the ankle, but tuck your tailbone, open your heart. So that way you come center, not going to the side right here, okay? Just there and raise your hand up. Opening your hand up, tuck your tailbone, or some of you want to bring your little bit over on the calf, that's okay. Or bring all the way to over your inner thigh. So I don't prefer to do that because you push so much and your body rotate, like turn to the side and you can fall, okay? If you can open and try not to push too much, that's okay. Or just right here, fine. Then slowly bring your hand to heart center, dropping down and shake it out, shake it out. So, but you can stay longer, okay? I don't do that long for you guys. I always do the short, but you can stay longer. So now do opposite. Always make sure your knee is not locking, okay? So you can bring your hand here and then lift up, stay there. Usually your body shake in the beginning. Let the body shake it a little bit, stay there, and your shakiness go away. And you can move to next, okay? So open up. Then when you open up, slowly drop wherever you had the other leg. So always make sure tuck your tailbone, open your heart, okay? Then you can just do whatever you had before or bringing up here. That's always the option. So not pushing too much or dropping down, that's always. Then raise your hand up, lifting or bring your hand overhead, okay? So all you can do, whatever you feel. You can stay longer if you want. That's always great. Then slowly drop down all the way and shake it out, shake it out. Great job. So then bring your heel together, okay? So bring your hand and you just do a little bit right here, or you can walk around back and forth. Walking always good, walking always good, okay? So that way all your leg muscle works good. And then you can walk on the heel, or you can just stand on the heel. Try that, okay? Try that. Try. Standing is good. So that way you feel your balance is works so good. Older we get, we really need to focus on our balance, okay? Then from here, bringing your heel again, and then we can come down. So some of you have a knee problem. I don't want to push your knee, okay, that much. Otherwise, your foreign body come out, stick out. That was bad. So coming down right here, or you can drop your hand down, or you can bring your hand on your knee, or just one hand is okay. So this will help you, the lower body and your gluteus, and you feel like your leg, everything. So squatting and sitting like this is so much problem for everybody. but try to do it very, very gentle, okay, not to push too much. Then bring your knee together. So tuck your tailbone, rounding, slowly, slowly, slowly. Drop down, slowly drop without hurting, and lift your leg up, okay? So leg up from sideways right here. Twist the tailbone always, and you can rock your body side to side to take it. And just stay here and lengthen your spine and round. Lengthen your spine and round. So from here, plant one foot, grab your opposite foot, or sometime I saw one of my students doing that, holding the pant. It's really good. Or hold outside. Bring your hand to the side and turn right here, or raise your hand. Or just drop and grab your foot if you can, and try that feeling and slightly twisting. Just breathe. Try not to drop your body. Always make sure you're engaging your spine. And then you can do other side the same way, dropping your hand and reaching here and lengthening, turning to the side, and just breathe. Hope you guys enjoying. And then slowly drop it down, lengthening your spine and round. Lengthening your spine and round. Then you can rock down so slightly. So when you're rocking down, very important thing, you round your back. Otherwise, you push your lungs so much, you're going to cough, okay? So tuck your tailbone. You can watch me first, okay? Don't go with me unless you guys been doing so long, that's okay. So right here and rock. And you can rock down. You don't have to come up, okay? Rock right here, okay? Or coming up and lengthen your spine. So that massages your kidney, lungs, and your back. Or you can cross your leg and grab the foot, same thing, now round, and then slowly go, lengthen your leg up and come up slowly and lengthen your spine. Do that few times before we go lie down. So do that like at least 5, 6 times. Just keep rocking. Great job.